Stevon NextLevel Mindset, bringing you another powerful and positive video. In this video, I want to share with you 5 reasons you can forget about the niche, forget about following the rules of tradition, 5 reasons to just do you. Watch this video all the way to the end. As I always do, I've got some bonuses, so let's get right into it. Now, most of you who's been following my channel, you've been following me, you've been checking out my videos, you know I've been away working on that video, working on the video for my new single, Nobody, so I'm excited about doing this. It's been a while since I did a power talk, so if I seem excited, I am, and if I get to talking too fast, don't worry, I'll put some timestamps in the description so you can click that. So I'm just excited about being back with you, but let's get into it. The first reason why you don't have to worry about following the rules, following this niche, this whole thing, is because most times when you hear about a niche, even in your business world, when you hear about what everybody has always done, they talk about building and growing a channel. They talk about growing a channel or building your business. We're not doing that. See, we're on the next level. What we're doing, we're focused on building a community, building family. So that's the first reason why you don't have to get caught up into the whole niche and the whole following the rules of tradition game, because we're doing something different than nobody else has done. We're doing something, building families, building our communities, sharing our gift. We're not worried about growing a channel or building a business. We've transformed that to building a family and growing communities. That's number one. The second reason you don't have to worry about the niche and all that, you can just do you, is because there's balance in just doing you. It creates balance and stability. I've shared my experience and I've talked to a few content creators out there, even in your business world, people who have gotten burned out because they was doing certain things the same way all the time. They didn't have any balance. They was overdoing certain things and underdoing other things. Even in my own life, I had to realize that the more I'm just being myself, the more I'm just being me, I don't have to get caught up into whatever a niche is. And of course, there's balance even in that, because we have to use that word and we have to use those terminologies when it comes to a niche, I like to call it, or a niche. But the thing we have to do is don't get caught up into it. And that's the second reason why we don't need to get carried away in that. We want to create that balance. And the less we get caught up into the whole philosophy of having a niche that limits us, the more we're able to just have that balance. Which leads me to number 3. Third reason why you don't have to worry about niching down is because it will keep you free to just be yourself. I have a powerful affirmation that says the only limits I have are those placed on myself. Therefore, I never like to limit myself to lower levels. So if that's you, you know where I'm coming from, right? We are always going to continue to evolve. We're going to continue to expand. Even next level mindset, even that concept came from the idea that I know I want to continue to grow and expand. So that's the number 3. The third reason you don't have to worry about it. Just do you, because you will continue to evolve and expand. Number 4 is going to be shared from a guy that I watch, Nate from Channel Makers. Check him out and I'll be right back.
So rather than focusing on the metric of 4,000 watch hours, rather than that being your primary focus, I want you to focus on this instead. Building a group of people who like you and every video that you publish. Now, the reason that I say this is so revolutionary is because I keep seeing a pattern, and it often leads to us focusing on the metrics so much that we forget why we're making a channel in the first place, which is to build an audience.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We want to build that audience. Now that connects to number 1. Remember, we're not trying to grow a channel. We're not trying to grow our income and business, and that's all part of it. But we're growing a family and growing an audience. So the 4th thing that helps me in my life, I had to realize, never forget that first love. Never forget the reason why we're doing this, to share our passion, to share our goals with someone else. So no doubt that has really helped me in my journey in my life, is to just remember that we're not doing this for those reasons. We're doing this to grow a family and to do our passion, the passion of sharing my gift with others. The 5th reason why you never have to worry about niching down, following the rules, because certain things that apply to other people may not necessarily apply to you. Certain things that work for other people perfect will probably not work for you just the same. And you could take that as far as rules. There are certain rules that apply to others that won't apply to you and me. Matter of fact, if you look on the screen, that's me playing basketball. I went to this church. I love playing basketball and I love to play outside. Went to a church where they had an outside basketball court. Looked up and saw a sign that says, patrons only, violators will be prosecuted, okay? So I had to, I couldn't stay there. I couldn't do that in good conscience. First of all, I didn't want to get carried away, get caught, locked up. And second of all, I have a certain respect. So something just said, well, just go in and ask. The Spirit just told me, go in there and ask. And that's another thing. When we're on this next level, The reason we don't have to follow those rules is because we have the Spirit of God within us, that great spirit of being, of God within us, that I am. We always have that. So God spoke to my spirit and said, go ask the lady. So I went and talked to her. I said, I love to shoot ball. Would love to come out here and shoot. Is it okay? She gave me the permission. So every Saturday I was able to go out there. Now listen, watch this. The sign was still there. No one can shoot except for patrons. Violators will be prosecuted. But guess what? That did not apply to me anymore because I had talked to the lady. So let that be a sign for you. You're going to make certain connections, certain decisions where certain rules won't apply to you anymore. So no doubt you are on a next level mindset. The only niche you ever really need is you. People come back for you. Yeah, they want to hear your information. You may be on Instagram or maybe on TikTok or even on Facebook. People like to see you live and all that. You bring information, but what they're really coming back for is you. And certain rules just don't apply to us anymore. 5 reasons why you can forget about the niche, forget about the niche, forget about the rules of tradition. Break those rules. I'm not talking about doing something illegal. I'm talking about going against those things that have always been done a certain way. We can do it differently because we are on the next level, getting ready to do greater things in our lives. So there you have it, 5 reasons. 1, you just have to remember, you're not here to grow a business or a channel. You're here to grow a family. And 2, you're going to remember that you're going to have that balance, that create that balance, that equilibrium. You need that balance in your life. We all need it. We all need that balance. So that's the 2nd reason. The 3rd reason is because we are unlimited. Only limits you can have is what you place in yourself. So I've decided no more limits. I am unstoppable. And that 4th reason, just like my friend Nate, the channel makers, his link will be in the description as well. It's like he said, never forget that 1st reason why we're doing this in the first place. Number 5, what works perfectly for some won't work for everyone. You gotta do you. So thank you for watching. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button that sends a computer algorithm signal. Lets other people know on this channel, this video, it'll let them know it's worth watching if you do that. Also subscribe. Great music, entertainment, inspiration, motivation. Everything we need to keep ourselves motivated, and I upload videos like this all the time, so you always have something to keep you going here. Love to have you as a part of the family. Check all the links in the description. A lot of exciting things down there. As a matter of fact, let's Single Nobody. If you haven't picked up your copy, go to Amazon. We're working on the video for that, okay? Pick up your copy at Amazon. Also check out the lyric video right here on my channel. Most definitely excited. Gotta give a shout out. Gotta say thank you for all my subscribers, those who are already a part of the family. You all have been watching, you've been liking, commenting, sharing my videos. That means a lot. This wouldn't work without both of us, so I definitely want to say thank you for that. 2 more videos are going to come up on the screen. Click the one that makes the most sense for you right now. Either way, you're going to be empowered and inspired to do great things in your life, and I'm excited to be a part of that. So see me over there. Stay blessed and positive. I'll see you on the next level. Peace.